Well, here we are. We're going to do some combine stuff. That's what we're going to do. That is going to be in the way, isn't it? I tell you what. We'll make a hole and then we'll put it in it. Oh, stuck. There we go. Right. Now, the honeybee. The honeybee unfolds like that. And then you need to select the combine and you need to unfold the combine. We want the straw because we're going to have it after the job. Now this is a bit... No, it's not. I thought it was temperamental, but it's not. We want the straw, please. And again, we're still in the same day as we were before, and that is purely because I didn't want to lose the contract. I did jump forward into the next day and the contracts disappeared, and I didn't want that to happen, so I went back to the original save game, or the previous save game, and brought it back up. Now I don't know where we've got to take this to, this crop, but it does need to go to somewhere, and it's wheat. I'm okay with that. I think this is probably the biggest combine I've used so far, and it's probably the smallest fields and gate entrances I've had so far. So yeah, I like it like that though, because it makes it a challenge. As you saw, we had to have a little bit of a maneuvery situation to get the header in. But I like it. I like the combination. I like the header. It's a really good looking header. Not entirely sure whether I don't know if it's an American or a Canadian one, but I'm pretty sure it's not British. It would be... Hold on a minute. You're not fuller, so why are we missing? Because it's on a funny angle. Yeah. May have to leave that little bit there. We'll try it. You gonna take it? No. That's alright. I don't mind. So I think we'll probably use the X8 for carting. I think the 7 is gonna struggle. I don't know for sure, but I just have this feeling that it's gonna struggle. Although I don't think we're going to fill that trailer anyway that we've got, because it's a pretty big trailer. That's a good looking farm, isn't it? We'll have a look at that in a minute. Probably more suited to what we're doing than the one that the one that we're at. But I wanted to use the one that we start at. That's got a diesel tank in there as well, whereas I didn't have that. That's rude. May have been the better farm to have, but like I said, I didn't look at anything. I just came in, had a very quick whoop around, and then went, we'll start from where it says to start. But there's nothing to stop us from moving if we don't like where we are. I don't really need to be doing cows. We're doing cows a lot on Attingham, so we could just sell them on and replan. Well, not replan, we're doing arable, that's what we're doing. Predominantly arable. We'll get that on flip-flop. This is great. I like this, and you can get this header very, very wide indeed. Very wide. I opted for the 11-meter one, which is, I think, the second smallest. We've also got a really good capacity on the combine for holding grains. I'm going to have to get this field baled as well before the next day, or else we're going to lose the straw. I have noticed that on a previous gameplay that I was doing, that where you get to keep the straw from the harvest, if you go into the next day, it deletes it from the field, which I thought was pretty rude. And I think that's because when you go into the next day, obviously the game says, right, we need to cultivate this field, and then it just does it. I don't think it doesn't leave it, you see. So we do need to bale it as well, which means I need to unload my bale cart. Anyway, we'll get this full, and then we'll grab the X8, and then we'll jump into a time lapse, I think, is what we'll do. 84%, won't take long. We'll go and have a quick scout of that farm too. Come on, hurry up and fill up so that we can go and be nosy. %, complete. %, full. 92. Get that giant header on. We'd be done. You think I'm joking? I'm not. Massive header, the other one. Yeah. Just coming up to 98, 99, 100. Right. Put the pipe out. Turn you off to save some diesel. Let's have a quick look at this farm. Old tractor in there. Fords in it, look like. So that's a cow shed, so we could move our cows to here. We could move our cows here. We buy it all. Buy this farm. Oh, what's this? Sheep? We got a... because we don't own it. Oh, Jesus, scared the bejesus out of me. Like that little shed. Oh, look at this. Lovely. Little workshop. Pigs. Nice big sheds. It's basically the other one. It's basically the other one, isn't it? But just slightly. It's not even laid out better, is it? It's just got a little bit more room, but with a lot more junk in it. I do like it though. If you want to please CEEBUR, make a map that is really difficult and complicated. You'll see. You'll see. Well, that all seemed to go rather swimmingly. Had that little funny bit where it wouldn't cut, but we came in at a funny angle. We left a couple of tufts, but I'm not too worried about that. It'll be enough to do the contract. So we're taking it to the inn, which is just here. I tell you what, there's an awful lot of things on this map that remind me of Ballydorn. Like this pub and stuff. So we made 1,911 extra, which I'm okay with. So what I'll do now is I'll take the X8 back, grab the bale cart, the baler, and we'll get the field baled. I'll actually get the combine and the header back, and I'll bring the 7 down with the trailer as well. I think that's what we'll do. So we'll get ourselves organised, and then we'll be back at the field, I would imagine. Right then, there's Steve in his loader, going to do some Steve stuff with his loader. Go on, little black car. Right, we've got the X8 in there already. We're just bringing the 7 along with the trailer. And we'll try and get this done as quick as possible. It shouldn't take too long, to be fair. And we do have a good swing here because these bushes don't have collision. So, theoretically, we're good to go. I suppose I could attempt... no, I'm not going to. But I was going to say I could attempt to... pick them up with follow me. So I don't know whether this is going to fire out a grass bale with a bit of... Nope, it has completely turned it into straw. That's fine. I am totally okay with that. Right, let's get to baling this field. Well, that was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. So we're going to take these back to the farm for the cows. Transport position B. So how many we get? 18 bales we got from that. I'm good with that. And we're not going to sell them. We're going to keep them for the cows because we need them. Unfortunately, I do like to have the money, but at the same time, we need to feed the cows. Sad times. But it was a good haul. It's a good haul. We had a good day. We've had a good... In total, when you think of what we've actually done in one day, we've cut and baled silage. Cut road and baled silage. We've ploughed 2 fields. We've fertilised 2 fields with slurry. Stay there, you dingbat. No common sense. People really do that in real life as well. That's what annoys me. And we've harvested a field and baled it. And collected it. And brought it back to the yard. Imagine doing that in one day. In real life. Whoa up. Whoa up. That got a little bit frantic. Drop it there then. Oh, of course. Of course. You're allowed to fall over. It makes it more exciting. Stupid bale. There we go. Stick you in here. Have I got... No, I haven't got it turned on. I can't be bothered to turn it on either. So they can stay there for today. Let's get the X8 and collect this job. Completed. Collect. 2,748 plus our 1,000 and something we got for our little extra bit of grain that we got to sell and keep the money for. I'm really happy with that. That was a good graft. So next episode will be to the next day for sure now, because it's 5:30. Got to quit sometime, ain't you? Get some sleep. So the next one will be into the next day. I doubt that the silage will have fermented in time though, so we won't be able to sell what we're not keeping. That needs to be put in the shed. And then we'll have... I might... If it needs it, we might do lime. Let's just check. Do we need lime? Turn that off. Oh, hold on. Make sure we are wonkily fertilized. That's fine. Turn it off. Needs lime. It does need lime. Okay, so we'll do some lime. We'll put some lime on it. Nothing needs rolling. Stones. We do have stones. I'm going to turn that off because I don't want it. I don't want to be messing around with those this time. Okay, so next procedure will be to lime these and then cultivate with that. Woohoo! Looking forward to using that as well. Yes, I am. Right, thanks for watching everyone. Stay safe and may the weather be with you.